Somebody got me a present. To Dave, love Troy. Kiss, kiss, kiss. I'm excited. I haven't had a Christmas present so long. Oh, you got me AirPods. Oh, I better give him a call and say thanks. Hello, Troy. Thanks, you sent me some AirPods. Thanks so much, man. What? What do you mean they're not AirPods? Of course they are. Oh, they're Oppo Enco X. What's that? It's not a gift. You want me to make a review with it? And then I've got to send them back to you. Ah. Then why did you wrap them up? Okay. All right. Okay. All right. All right. See you later. Well, as I'm down here, I might as well unbox them. These are the Oppo Enco X, and if you're lucky enough to get these for Christmas, then this video is for you because I've been using them for a couple of weeks straight and I'm going to show you how to get the most out of these buds. Somebody has been a really good boy or girl this year. As far as true wireless buds go, these are kind of pricey at £175, but for that we get 2 levels of noise cancellation plus a transparency mode which plays the noise from your surroundings into your earbuds so you have awareness even while the music is playing. You get up to 25 hours of playback, a very good control system that can be customized, but most importantly these buds have excellent sound quality thanks to the dual driver design. That's right, you get 2 drivers in each earbud. One takes care of the low frequencies and the mid-range, while the other just is dedicated to the top end. So you do get a nice crisp sound whilst having good bass as well. Visually, these are very similar to Apple AirPods Pro, but they're not identical. If we put them side by side, we can see some differences, such as the rounded off stem, but overall the design is pretty much the same. They may look like AirPods Pro clones, but the technology behind them and the quality are on point. But let's talk about the design first. Maybe it is just me and my not so nimble fingers, but I do find them really hard to get in and out of the case. The actual fit in the ear is great. I've got no problems with how they slide into my ears and they do create a good seal. They don't stick out very far. They've got quite a low profile as well. So if you are putting up a hood or a hat or something, you're unlikely to knock them out. But I've had to train myself to be extra careful every time I get them in and out of the case because they're shiny, they're tiny, and they're easily dropped. The big driver with a short stem do make it top heavy with not a lot to hold on to, and the glossy finish makes them really slippery. I mean, if my hands are even slightly wet, I can't get them out of the case at all. You see, you just have to be extremely careful when you get them in and out of the case. They only weigh 4.5 grams, so if you drop them, you would think that you're unlikely to do much damage, but I find that with these kind of true wireless buds, if you drop them repeatedly, over time it does affect the performance of the battery quite quickly. I mean, I've got pairs that are about a year old and yeah, okay, maybe it's just my clumsy hands, but they've been dropped a few times, yeah? And now it has maybe half the performance in the battery that it used to. I don't get why they don't go for their own identity with these types of earbuds. They've put a lot of work into making them really good, really effective noise cancellation, really good sound. Why not make something that's a little more distinctive? Anyway, a little look at the specs. Each headphone has a 44 milliamp hour battery. That's good enough for about 4 hours of playback with the max noise cancelling on and about 5.5 hours with noise cancelling off. The charging case has got a 535 milliamp hour battery, so that's 20 to 25 hours of playback depending on your noise cancelling. As I said before, it uses a dual driver design, so there's 2 drivers in each ear. You've got a 6mm magnetic balanced membrane driver in the front which handles the high frequencies, and in the rear there's an 11mm triple layer composite driver to handle the low and the middle frequencies. So let's talk about the noise cancellation. As well as great sound quality, it has some of the best noise cancellation that I've heard. Mine were set to max noise cancellation out of the box, so as soon as I put them in my ears with no music playing at all the ambient sounds in the room stopped totally. I mean, Granted, there wasn't a lot of noise going on, just fans on my computer, fans in my lights and things like that, but it just totally silenced it. It focuses more on the low end frequencies, so road noise and things like that are completely eliminated. And I'm serious, guys, if you go around, you're walking down the street with max noise cancellation on, you really have to be careful because you can't hear the traffic. You literally can't hear the traffic, and that's without music playing. If you have music playing and you're walking down the street, you have max noise cancellation, you can hear engines revving, but only slightly. But if a car is rolling down the road, you don't hear the road noise at all. The noise of the wheels on the road is completely gone. So I'm just warning you, please be careful if you're walking around the streets with max noise cancellation on, because it really is very good. Luckily, there is a normal noise cancellation as well, but you do need to download the companion app to be able to select it. Now, if you have an Oppo phone, you don't need to download any app. It will automatically connect and give you all the relevant menu options straight on your Oppo device. But if you have an Android phone, then you have to download the Hey Melody app. If you have an Apple phone, then it doesn't seem like you can actually download the app. Inside the app, there's not really a lot of customization there. There's no EQ to play around with, which is a little bit of a shame. But it does allow you to update the headphones as well as customize the controls. So the controls are actually very intuitive. I do like the controls on this headphone. If you double tap, it either stops or starts the music. If you slide up and down, it turns the volume up or down, and that's on both of the headphones as well. And also, if you hold for 2 seconds, it will either put you into transparency mode, which allows you to hear what's going on around you, or put you into full cancellation mode, where you can barely hear anything. They really are very good. But I do like the intuitive controls, and the fact that volume can be controlled on either side is good. But one really nice feature that we have here is that if you hold it down for 3 seconds, it will hot swap to the last device that you had it connected to. So you can be connected up to 2 devices and just quickly switch between the 2. Because I've got multiple devices here, I think that's a really nice feature, and I do use it quite a bit. So that was the Enco X from Oppo, a really nice quality set of headphones whose price does kind of reflect its quality, but at least you know that you are getting what you pay for with this product. Amazing noise cancellation, fantastic sound quality. I've got to send these back to him now, but I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.